Hello everyone, it's DD here, and welcome to another LEGO M.O.C video, aka my own creation. I haven't actually made one of these in a while and showed it to you guys. But this is the first of many that are to come this year. This one is specifically for Spider-Man No Way Home, as you can tell. And at this point, I'm not going to be giving spoiler warnings. The movie's been out for over a month. It might not even be in theaters anymore. And it comes out on digital in less than a month. So at this point, I'm just not going to post. I will post about it, but I'm not going to give a spoiler warning. So there will be spoilers in this video. But this is a display mock for the three Spider-Men, or Peter 1, Peter 2, Peter 3. I built these figures, made videos on them, and was like, I want to keep these put together. I want to put these on display somewhere in my room. And then I was like, okay, how about I build them little pedestals that have the number 1, 2, and 3 on them for which Peter they are, and then add, just a different colored brick wall for each one. So that's what I did. I did, so for Peter 1, or Tom Holland, he's got his integrated suit on, and then the mask is right in front of him. And then the white one is supposed to be like webs, so 1, 2, 3, I made out of webs. And then these brick I went with is tan, is like this darker tan. And then we have a little web here, big web back here, and another little web here. And then he's got this border that goes all the way around. And then the pedestal up here looks like this. And so I figured I would build the pedestals like more bigger and more like eye grabbing, like attention grabbing, depending on which ones are my favorite. So it goes, so my favorite's Toby, and then it's Tom, and then it's Andrew. So for Toby, I actually went back and added a cool Easter egg, but I'll get to that in a second. So obviously number 2 here, and then I went with the dark red. Cool Easter egg. I gave him the clear webs to represent his organic webs rather than giving him plain white like the others. I added that before I made the TikTok sneak peek and was like, wait, that's actually super cool. And so Toby has like a thicker border going around and more round in general. And then again, the pedestal looks exactly the same. And these minifigures that I'm using are from the last 3 video, or like the last few video out of the last few videos I've made, like the No Way Home suit series. And then for Andrew, the number 3 in white here. And then this sort of like orangish tannish color with small web, big web, small web, and then the border is these plates with the studs on the ends and then tile in the middle. And then again, pedestal is exactly the same, just one jumper plate for the mask on the front and then one for the legs. But if you wanted to, you could make them look like this. You could put their masks on and then just have nothing on the front, unless you wanted to put, the heads of the actors on there, which honestly, you can do whatever you want with these things. I mean, even that looks kind of cool, just a little bit weirder. Or you can make them hold the mask, but I prefer to have it the other way, so let me just go ahead and change those back. Yeah, I prefer this way a lot more, and these are based off of their No Way Home appearances. So Andrew's got his The Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit. Toby has like a bit of an older face, and then Tom's obviously in his integrated suit. I put them in the suits they wore when they were around each other. Otherwise, I would have given him his Stark suit or his classic suit from the end of the movie. Which it was confirmed recently that he took inspiration from their suits making it. I freaking called it I was at the very end of the movie. I was like, his spider looks like Toby's spider. Oh my god! But it's a different spider, but it's based off of it, But yeah, so this is just a mock you can put on display around your room. The way to build them is exactly the same up until the border. Basically, all the way up until you get to the point where you can see these studs are exactly the same, and then you can just add whatever you want to add on the sides. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to build the first one, but I'm not going to add the stuff on the side. Now, when it comes to where the location of the little webs are, obviously they're in all different places along with the big webs. That's mainly because I wanted them to have a bit of a variety. So you can place those wherever you want personally. It's your choice. But again, I'm going to show you how to build Peter 1's pedestal, and that's it. So then you'll just have, you can either make 3 of the exact same one, or you can just move the webs to a different spot and then just, move the rest of the bricks around. So let's go ahead and get into that. Okay, even better. I don't even need to take it all the way apart. You basically just need a 5x4 base built out. And then, okay, so for example, with this one, let me take off these here. I went in layers. Brick layer first, and then a plain layer, and then brick layer. So for the location of these webs, this is what that side looks like. Everywhere the little gray bricks are is where those webs are. Keep that in mind. So basically, you'll build it 4 high. Okay, place these, make these look like however you want them to. And then you're going to want to make this. It can be any color, but it's 4 2x3 stacked on top of each other, and then 2 2x3 plates. Put those in the middle. Now, as for the numbers, I will take off the numbers in all 3 so you can see like the positioning of them. So for the number 1, it is, hold on. I haven't. Okay, basically you can see where those studs are, but it's like this. So brick, plate, brick, 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 And then that just goes right here. Now the pedestal, it gets more difficult. So we're going to start with this. And ignore this piece. I'm just keeping it on. This is supposed to be light gray, but I only had 2 in light gray, so I put it on the other guys. But basically, you'll need a 1x1 plate with the little extra arch off in light gray, and then a 1x2. And then you get even more 1x2s so that you can put them all around like this. And of course, a 1x1 plate slipped. But then you just want to make a whole layer around in plates. So I'm literally just taking these pieces out. I haven't made a tutorial in forever, guys. I'm a bit rusty. And then in the direct middle, you want a 1x4 light gray tile. And then you're going to want to make something like this. You're going to need 4 of these, which will go right here. And then you're going to make this. 2x4 plate, 1x4 plate, and then on top make it look like this. Put that in the middle. Grab your Peter 1 minifigure, put the head and figure on, and boom, you're all done. Now again, I said I would take off the numbers for the other ones so you can see the position for those. I think that some of them might be the same, but not all. So we'll see how these look. Okay, no. So some of them have more studs on them. Yeah, so this one, it looks like this. It's got brick with the stud, and then 2 plates in between brick, 2 plates in between brick. That's how those ones work. All right, so then put that back on, and then I'm pretty sure Andrew's is exactly the same way. I'm pretty sure because it has molar joints like Toby. Yeah, it's built the same way. So just build that the same way as Toby's, and you're pretty much set. So yeah, Tom's is the only one that's a bit different. But that's really all there is to it. I know that wasn't a very detailed tutorial, but I did my best. And so now I want to talk about the day this is being posted, February 13th. I just want to point out that a year ago, I met a really good close friend of mine. Her name's Jenna. She has not appeared on this YouTube channel yet. And if you're watching this, Jenna, I do mean that. You will be on this channel at some point before I go off to college. Mark my words. But another thing is tomorrow is Valentine's Day. Now, as you guys are watching this video, tomorrow you're either going to get one of 2 videos. A Valentine's Day mock, which I'm currently filming this on January 29th. As of right now, of when I'm recording this, I'm working on it. It's not going super well. But if I can't make the mock, then I'm going to make a short stop-motion film under 3 minutes. But it's not going to be done in time for Valentine's Day. But that's okay. So the second video possibility is the announcement of the short film. So tomorrow on Valentine's Day, expect either a mock or a short film announcement. Either way, the short film's getting made, but it's only going to be under 3 minutes so that I can keep working on other projects whilst making this short film. And this short film, it's about me, and it's a connection to Spider-Man, but I won't post too much about it. I mean, I posted a sneak peek on my Instagram story a few days ago when I drew it out, and that's when I came up with the idea. But I've been thinking about it a lot more in the past couple of days and how I want to do it, and now I've settled on the idea, and I cannot wait to actually like make it, because I remember working on Carnage Origins, didn't even get I got to the stop motion parts, and it was so much more difficult than I thought it'd be. And I understand why so many people who do stop motion take off so much time so they can make this kind of stuff. But since this will be under 3 minutes, it's still going to be hard, but I want to make it as close to perfect as possible because it's a short duration. So if it's as close to perfect as possible in under 3 minutes, I'm cool with it. I will settle for that. But yeah, so as of this video, that's it. So if you guys enjoyed it, please drop a like, leave a comment down below. Which one of the 3 Peters is your favorite? Mine, again, Peter 2, and then Peter 1, and then Peter 3. Hit the subscribe button, turn notification over every time I post a video. Peace out, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye for now.